Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand chairs meeting with NDA MLAs at Secretariat to deliberate on key issues of governance and administration. "28th Dark Day observed. MLA Lokeshwar expresses concern over attempts by certain sections to incite violence and derail democratic movements led by civil society organizations. Indefinite ban imposed along Indo-Burma Sugnu Road over attack on former Desam President M. Somojit during Kokomi rally. Various CSOs condemn assault on Somojit. JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba criticizes Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand over his remark that census exercise should precede NRC, terming the statement misleading. And Fire Service Week observance concludes. Manipur Fire Services Director L. Nabachandra says the department prevented losses amounting to around 81 crore rupees from fire-related incidents in recent years. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm USHAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Yumnam Kemchand today chaired a meeting with NDA MLAs at the Secretariat to deliberate on key issues of governance and administration. The meeting reportedly focused on ensuring coordinated and decisive action at all levels to restore peace and security in the state. Reaffirming the government's commitment, the Chief Minister stated that safeguarding the safety and welfare of every citizen remains a top priority. He added that efforts will continue to ensure peace, prosperity and sustained development through people-centric governance. International Peace and Social Advancement today observed the 28th Dark Day, commemorating the loss of independence of the erstwhile Kingdom of Kangleipak on April 27, 1891. Khundrakpam MLA T.H. Lokeshwar attended the program held at Manipur Press Club. Participants observed a 2-minute silence and paid floral tributes to honor those who sacrificed their lives for the land. Speaking on the occasion, Lokeshwar expressed concern over attempts by certain sections to incite violence and derail democratic movements led by civil society organizations. He stressed that the state government must uphold constitutional rights, particularly for those in CSOs, media and the judiciary, to ensure a just society. He also called for restoration of free movement along national highways for the Meitei community and cautioned that ignoring public concerns could lead to large-scale unrest.
Karamai tokna hoki ki mai se mutha che haiba tar badina ruling de leber honorable member khudi mak thingdo ulap thopira ba khoi MLA mangak lai jaba se laipak si na kaidou si haiba do house to leber ka to je habra natraga khoi panam thing man se ba opposition ruling to khoi mangak teng da kal natra khoi manga do tok thopiro khoi MLA no resign to ro adu du kana laipak si kalmage ngamdra dra haina insurance biro khutaka to ge yare India da tinna bi dang tan haidana national highway animak imphal dimapur lambi Impal Jerban Lambi, Karino Kibama Tinga Salandresha, Aduna Takpati, BJP Sarkar se BJP party se, Manipur Himalay Park se, India da Tilan Hari Brava, Hangbayabu Hang Udri Brava. None sitting without India, the Salakan Havana Kai having a hap I want that we let you know. I do Tongaling in the Lebam Tota Brava.
Youth of Pangaltabi imposes indefinite ban along Indo-Burma Sugnu Road from today, protesting the assault of former Desam President M. Somojit during a public rally called by Kokomi on April 25. Large numbers of locals in Pangaltabi, which is Somojit's native place, enforced the shutdown from early morning, disrupting movement of vehicles from the route. Essential services including religious, medical and educational activities were exempted. Police teams led by officer in charge of Waikong Police Station reached the spot and held talks with protesters to ease the situation and prevent any untoward incidents. Protesters stated that the ban will continue until those responsible for the attack are identified and appropriate action is taken.
matamda hairiba senariba miyo singadu Manipur miyamda sengtorau adu natrataragadi akoi ngasi samjanjariba irang asi maka sathajagi gani adu duga akoi gi lairiba akoi gi awonba Manipur kaina akoi gi maming pakhonda thonjanba political gi oiba politics ki manba mawongda lana propaganda tawgiba kudimaksu lebang miyamda athuba matamda sengtokpirau kaigumba sengtokta taragadi akoi gi khalamda leijariba yudo pangantabi amadi club maira paibi mayam punna akoi hairiba thawasi makha tana chathagani aduga Manipur miyamnasu singumba tanglaba mapari akoi gi somorjit mayingbamgi achumba langla lanjim puthokpada mateng
Kaching District Apunba Maira Paibi Loop condemns the assault on former Assam President Bayangbam Somojit. The association demands arrest and legal action against the perpetrators within 5 days. Speaking at a meeting of Maira Paibi members from various parts of Kaching District held at Pangaltabi today, Kadampal General Secretary Morangtem Sangita condemned the incident and urged authorities to disclose the truth behind the incident to the public, warning that a failure to act could lead to intensified forms of agitation.
Demand sing se akoi ngasi dagi thana numit mangani gi manungda sarkar sigi chapchaba langla langjin puthoga akoi da sinabiyo nataba taraga de akoi Kaching District Apunba Maira Paibi Loop na akoi yamna akanba mawongda akoi democratic oiba mawongda yamna akanba mawongda akoi khongjan kaya changsen jarakani aduga maruina madugi thawong da yauriba miyoi khujo khara do nakoi gi nana singdo sengtoga tabiyo haiba wafam se thamjage government na athuba matamda hairiba aduguma violent gi thabak tawriba singdo hagapiyo matik saba dandi pibiyo Manipur da santi purakna bo honabiyo haiba se honorable CM da irang thoe wakhan tade haiba adugumba yamna chawkhattaba yamna lebak masa tadaba statement da subum da pibira.
Nimpal also condemns the alleged attempts to incite the public against Kokomi as well as the assault on its member Mayangbam Somojit. Speaking to media at Nimpal office in Uripok today, Nimpal Secretary General S. Shanti Lema stated that individuals involved in spreading allegations and provoking unrest should apologize to Kokomi. She further demanded that those who assaulted Somojit should appear before Kokomi office, clarify their actions and issue an apology.
Kokomi tabak tharamda thawa yama senjarakpa isa somorjita atamnana lai attend tawkhiba adugumlaba miyoi amani do hojik Kokomi da sangjaraga kari marangino hybrid sengdokadabani loinganda somorjita phugiba lai attend tawkhiba do masana lale haijagadabani wakhal taminagadabani aduga Manipur miyam dasu lale haiba saifam thoi loinganda khaidagi nungai tabadi Manipur gi powari da koi sana kaithen nipi sana kaithel haigana akoi yamna sina powari gi leimaida akoi iramdam khunai ase kan bagi wari likul si akoi ne ima kaithen da phami basingbu yamne ikai khumajaba akoi ne any organization khudimakta akoi ima kaithen si yora kanda changsing bi hauda akoi mai pakta ngai leite.
Apunba Manipur Ima also condemns the assault on the Assam former President M. Somojit. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Apunba Manipur Ima spokesperson P. Ranibala alleged that some miscreants tried to incite violence and sidetrack the mass rally carried out by Kokomi, and such incidents should not be taken lightly.
So we homa hagalakba matamda kari sangi kari tawi haiba porse tawgraga yengaga wakhando khandhaminaraga lowsi sawri ngai kana lowba decision bu sawri ngai kana lowgi bu wari pukaram masum baseng ba wari ngasi fawba prithvi de purako yawrage mapi mapa oi basing dasu aino apilam tang tawjage nangi sawri do maduna maru aina khallaga narai ba na jati yon thopangam ba noise noigi da maktai khoi ikai jai noi se prithvi gi manungda Manipur gi lusing mani ga ga nang thoglai se noigi mai du da sawun Sawun no khangre mati amatanga lokthok hapadi laitin onga do mandaba adugum sawun du kuppa mali darai pak nangi najati leitra kana nangi sokri do konba yaro yabasi su khanbi yu ai bo famse punma Manipur mama.
Separate press releases from United People's Front Manipur Committee on Protection of Meitei Victims More, Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol, Thado Students Association, Desam Zirbam District Council, All Manipur Youth Protection Committee, Apunba Manipur Kanbai Ima Loop, Amkil, and Coalition for Indigenous Rights Campaign Sarkar Manipur condemned the unfortunate turn of events which took place at the mass rally under the leadership of Kokomi. On the other hand, Khwaramban Ima Kaitil Sinfam Amadi Shaktam Kanba Loop clarifies that no women vendors of Khwaramban Kaitel were involved in the assault on Mayengbam Somerjit. Speaking at a joint press meet of 5 Ima Kaitel bodies today, Association President Ketrimayum Shanti stated that the incident was carried out by some unidentified individuals and not by the market vendors. She also said that the woman involved in the assault is not a vendor of the market. Shanti alleged that the incident appears to be a planned attempt to disrupt the movement led by Kokomi and to tarnish the image of Ima Kaitel women vendors. She appeals to stop spreading misinformation or create unrest targeting the women vendors and advised that any grievances should be addressed peacefully at home rather than bringing conflict into the market space.
Somorjit ki maran se karino adu kya mamiam changdana hatkani tukkani na taurishigi maramdo athuba matamda sendokpi hoba somorjit haiba angang ji ethen gi set mathak sida phamhalaga maranam ta leiba nate kaidoboi phuna doino na aikoi ima kaitheng mi singna khambo honari ngai sida moina moigi mi kauraga nakandagi pingai na bagi tanjasi aikoi camera da loi lei huji phuri banupi do hana chongthok tana masam phoiba hori banupi do kutak ta sendokpi hoba maram chadana ima kaithen da badanam piba sungya yaroi Ima Kaithen da Tauri Bathabak to, Mayum the Pusalaga to Mamma Nagi Nuita Boyragadi, Kari Ima Kaithen the Badanam Pirino, Kaithen is at Manganabakari Silino, Pazamiam Nasu, Ima Kaithen the Badanam Piri Vase, Ima Kaithen, Mutsuna, Madupu, Tabaki Tabaki, Nate, Funeki Mina Satabani, Hibasimiam Bapta.
JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba criticizes Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand over his remark that the census exercise should precede the NRC, terming the statement misleading. Speaking to media at JFD office in Wangkei today, Jitendra said census and NRC are separate process with a census aimed at population enumeration every 10 years, while NRC is meant to identify illegal immigrants. He recalled that Kokomi had earlier submitted a set of 7 questions to the Chief Minister regarding the ongoing conflict and political situation in the state and said the response on NRC was erroneous and baseless. Jitendra clarified that JFD's objective is to distinguish lawful citizens from illegal settlers, adding that the demand is not targeted at any particular community. He further stated that census should be conducted in a fair and impartial manner, similar to its first implementation in 1951.
Census was the lady me, but me, no count of Matuda foreigner, Oigera, Oigera, X, Y, get over Loitogani, Aduga Sigi NRC, Habsina, Sunatagi, lady me, but me, ma'am, Sinimunda, Mito, Miansana Canano, Adu Mion, Mito. Mianza Natabana Canano, I would seek up to view, Masito, what Argadi, Haying Mito the Kando Pataragadi, seen Mito me and Kangataragadi, government police, Digumatuina, or do default Togera, or under Nagamafum Mother, Kaitangera, Hibiki to the government police, or you have an equine hydra, lady me, ma'am, Mito neither the mamma, so hot and took in Hibiki, Equida, campaign for just and fair delimitation, the Amadi, Manipur Miam, the Dudi, Wakalun.
Taking part in the press meet, JFD Organization Secretary Longjam Ratan Kumar stated that JFD is demanding updation of NRC using 1951 as a base year. He alleged that remarks made by Chief Minister Khemchand are misleading the public amidst the ongoing movement led by JFD. Ratan Kumar further said that the proposed 2027 census, though scheduled nationwide, is ill-timed in the context of the present situation in Manipur and requires review. He also urged the government to remain vigilant regarding illegal activities linked to unlawful immigration. Welcoming the government's proposal to hold a seminar on NRC involving civil society organizations and experts, he appealed for the program to be conducted at the earliest.
India government, Manipur government, make saying na Kangbi get the Wapam Amana, illegal immigrants in Manipur, the La Aga, Makoina, Aikoigi, Misa Miam, the Ortana Naidana, terrorist Tabak Mayam Satarakanda, the Reba Tabak se, Manipur citizen Kaktada, Manipur yellow me Kaktada, Piva threatnate, Mase, Nasan Zigi, national security, the Piva of a threatness. Kanda India government amadi Manipur government ani magna Manipur gi di 2027 gi taune hena thorang tauriba house listing handa ki sahi gi taurane na hairiba census se defer taure hairakanda mitop singji khantue hairakanda Manipur gi tangdu leita da phibam se tangdu leita ba phibam da la aba matamda census se tawba aduga hojikna NRC se update tawba haiba koi gi JFD gi demand hai.
Press release from Meitei Tribe Union MMTU criticizes Chief Minister Kemchand's recent remarks on necessity of conducting census before NRC and that Assam NRC was held after census. MMTU says the Chief Minister making such false and baseless remarks on a public platform is deeply distressing and unfortunate. People of Charangpa today staged a sit-in demanding justice in the Tronglaubi incident and Gelmon CRPF firing. Carrying the slogan, "No NRC, no census, no NRC, no vote." Taking part in the protest organized by Charangpat Apunba Mairapaibi at Charangpat today, Mapi Council President KC Romeo alleged that the centre is waging proxy war in Manipur, calling on the people to stand united against these challenges. He condemned the Tronglaubi bomb attack and the subsequent CRPF firing. He said it is high time for the people of Manipur to stand united and appeals to refrain from creating dissent within the community. Kokombi Consultative Committee member Sunil Karam expresses concern that German Tiger Road will become approved construction projects under PMGSY. Speaking during the protest demonstration held at Charangpat Mamanglaika in Thawal district over the Tronglaubi attack and the Gelmon CRPF firing case today, he further claimed that several newly established Kuki villages in forest areas allegedly linked to cross-border movement from Myanmar are also in positions to receive official approval. The protest was organized by 14 local clubs and Maira Paibi groups of 5 villages in Charangpat. Addressing the gathering, Sunil Karam questioned government's handling of recent violent incidents and called for strong action against those responsible, including a crackdown on militant elements. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the closing function of Fire Service Week observance. Keep watching Impact News.
UNACO College and UNACO College of Paramedical Science, Khongman Zone 3, Imphal East, Manipur. Admission open for academic session 2026 to 2027. Courses offered: D.Pharm, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. We create a bright future for students. Achievement depends on the right education. Why choose us? Interactive learning, exposure through internships and workshops, affordability, provides life skill training programs. Apply early and reserve your seat now. For more details, contact 813-197-3720, unaco.college@gmail.com or uc.paramedical@yahoo.com.
Class 11 amadi 12 school tamna medical engineering NDA SSC law entrance exam thanabagi tawriba adugumba integrated program yauba school amani Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara ngasi maglangsing biru class 11 tamnabagi damakta nungairaba paw amana dropper batch haibadi need engineering NDA lakliba me kungani pandagi haujarakani contact tawbirau Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Director of Manipur Fire Services, Laishram Nabachandra, stated that the department has prevented losses amounting to around 81 crore rupees from fire-related incidents in recent years. He was speaking at the closing function of Fire Service Week observance at the Directorate today. Highlighting the department's role, Nabachandra said the fire service continues to serve the people and respond effectively to emergencies. He informed that in 2025 alone, the department attended 379 emergency calls, successfully managing fire incidents and other accidents. The director also noted that the directorate has been carrying out public awareness drives and has established 5 new fire substations with plans underway to establish additional stations in hill and valley areas. He added that a fire safety awareness training center has also been established at the Directorate complex, providing short-term training to various departments including paramilitary and military personnel. He added that new equipment has been inducted to strengthen firefighting capabilities. Officials including Assistant Audit Officer H. Ratan Kumar and Sunibala and Assistant Supervisor N. Lokendro attended the program. Certificates and cash awards were also distributed to winners of the painting competition held as part of the observance.
Mamang ki sahida ikoina fire service department na response to giba masing si 397 the fire call including special fire service school ikoi attend to adu ki mamang ki sahi khara da ikoi khara hena ikoi da fire service school lai adu matam khara si ikoina awareness program kayam pangthokpa mayam da tongan da basic training course mayam pangthokpa na maram wer kan da all rate chi khara handan ba ngame masi jo ikoi fire service ki asoba achievement amani aina haina mayam na thamjage adu mamang ki sahi da ikoina 81 crore ni mathakta ikoi save to ngamli tongan ba mayu lang ku ki thoktu kaya thokhi badu da mang ta
Writers Platform Manipur today jointly observed Kongjom Day and World Book and Copyright Day at Manipur Press Club. Speaking on the occasion, Writers Platform Manipur founder General Secretary Kangabam Ingaremba stressed the need to revive the culture and traditions practiced by forefathers to address present societal issues and political challenges. He highlighted that the younger generation must understand the true spirit of patriotism and love for the motherland upheld by their ancestors, adding that mere symbolic expression of patriotism is not sufficient. He further stated that the group has been focusing on producing literary works that reflect patriotism and devotion to the land. Ingaremba noted that a World Book and Copyright Day aims to raise awareness about book piracy and the importance of Copyright Act. As part of the observance, patriotic poems by around 40 writers of the group were recited before the gathering.
Sarangna ba lengak lon gi musung pun siron gi leriba mayam sida ekoi gi ipai pu gi oiba akoi khongul linglam sing si ekoi na thiget pa ngasi gi miron sina naina ba mathau matarak pa haidi ekoi na patriotism and nationalism si amna mathau tarak pa senda ngasai gi lebak ningba maribak majati nungsi ba khatana yarak ta ba tongan ba aiba ekoi gi Writers Platform Manipur gi aiba ekoi gi cholakna ekoi kutsa ni phumukna adu atopa khara gi su yauraga hariba mioi ni phumuk sina ekoi ngasi gi sereng sedinabagi patriotism and nationalism da akoi yumpham oiba masa na ibe sereng singsu akoi pathok pigani.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand has been appointed as President of JOYSHREE Govindaji Temple Board, and Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satabrata has been appointed as Vice President. In a notice issued by Additional Secretary Mahud Department Sarat Chandra Aruju on behalf of Governor, it is informed that under the JOYSHREE Govindaji Temple Act 1972 Section 4, Chief Minister Y. Khemchand has been appointed as Board President, Speaker Satabrata as Vice President, and 10 others including Imphal Municipal Corporation Mayor and Deputy Commissioners of Imphal East and Imphal West as members for a tenure of 3 years. Human papilloma virus HPV vaccination program was launched today at RIMS Hospital in Imphal as part of national HPV vaccination campaign for 14-year-old girls under the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. RIMS Director Professor J. Sunil Kumar inaugurated the program in the presence of RIMS MS Professor N. Sanjeev at the Pediatric Immunization OPD of the hospital. Nationwide HPV vaccination program launched in February 2026 aims to cover around 1.15 crore girls annually. Authorities have encouraged eligible girls to visit RIMS during OPD hours for vaccination, stressing the importance of early immunization for long-term protection. Team of Manipur Police arrested 4 miscreants who tried to burn down a tire workshop in Kampupi district. The 4 arrested individuals are identified as Mangmin Hao Lodjem, Satgolal Silho, and Sengunlal Langhal. They were arrested in connection with an FIR registered at Kampupi District Police. The total number of members of Parliament of the BJP in the Rajya Sabha has been increased to 113. In a social media post, Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju today informed that the chairman of the Upper House, CP Radhakrishnan, has approved the merger of 7 Aam Aadmi Party turncoat MPs. The MPs include Raghav Chadha, Dr. Ashok Kumar Mittal, Sandeep Pathak, Swati Maliwal, and Harbhajan Singh. After the merger, the number of Aam Aadmi Party MPs in the upper house has been reduced to 3. Mr. Rijiju welcomed these MPs in the BJP, saying that they will contribute to nation building under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister UNAM Kemchand chairs meeting with NDA MLAs at Secretariat to deliberate on key issues of governance and administration. The dark day observed. MLA Lokeshwar expresses concern over attempts by certain sections to incite violence and derail democratic movements led by civil society organizations. Indefinite ban imposed along Indo-Burma Sugnu Road over attack on former Desam President M. Somojit during Kokomi rally. Various CSOs condemn assault on Somojit. JFD convener Jitendra Ningomba criticizes Chief Minister UNAM Kemchand over his remark that census exercise should precede NRC, terming the statement misleading. And Fire Service Week observance concludes. Manipur Fire Services Director L. Nabachandra says the department prevented losses amounting to around 81 crore rupees from fire-related incidents in recent years. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Shishu Nistha Niketan Iramdam Sigi Khwaidagi Khumang Chaushina Matamgi Khonglei Tungina